flickers on a one-way street. Smoke curls high where shadows meet. Sirens wail like a ghost parade. Another dream in the dark decays. Viva city burning bright. Lost in heat we chase the night. Broken hearts and borrowed shoes. Dancing slow to the Viva City blues. Lights spill on concrete veins. Laughter drowned by midnight trains. Hope so cheap behind closed doors. Truth gets traded in corner stores. Viva City burning bright. Lost in heat we chase the night. Broken hearts and borrowed shoes. Dancing slow to the Viva City blues. Lights spill on concrete veins. Laughter drowned by midnight trains. Hope so cheap behind closed doors. Truth gets traded in corner stores. We wear our scars like city lights. Warmed by fire and sleepless nights. No salvation in this maze. Just smoking sound and static haze. So pour another glass of flame. Forget the face, forget the name. 'Cause in this town we always lose. Another verse in the Viva City blues. 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 A gospel forged in firebound sound. Hear the howl of the Ember saints, singing truth through smoke and taints. Lighting up the curse remains, with thunder in their righteous veins. Had ropes with hearts of steel, scars that time could never heal. They preach in flame, not written scroll. With every scream they free a soul. Hear the howl of the Ember saints, singing truth through smoke and taints. Lighting up the curse remains, with thunder in their righteous veins. No cathedral stands tonight, only sparks against the night. From ruin rose their sacred cries. The fire lights across the skies. Desire bound. Hear the roads but hearts of steel. Scars that time could never heal. They preach in flame, not written scroll. With thunder in the righteous face. Power in their righteous face. Robes, but hearts of steel. Scars that time could never heal. They preach in flame, not written scroll. With every scream they free a soul. Hear the howl of the Ember saints, singing truth through smoke and taints. Lighting up the curse remains, with thunder in their righteous veins. No cathedral stands tonight, only sparks against the night. From ruin rose their sacred cries. The fire broken blades. Thoughts collide in tangled lines. Half asleep in pixel dreams. Cracks appear in silent scenes. Lucid Division, I'm split in two. One sees a lie, one swears it's true. Waking inside a mirrored screen, torn between the smoke and gleam. Static hums beneath my skin, echoes louder than within. I chase a voice I used to know, but every answer fades below. Lucid Division, I'm split in two. One sees a lie, one swears it's true. Waking inside a mirrored screen, torn between the smoke and gleam. Lucid Division, I'm split in two. One sees the lie, one swears it's true. Waking inside a mirrored screen, torn between the smoke and gleam. Static hums beneath my skin, echoes louder than within. I chase a voice I used to know, but every answer fades below. Lucid Division, I'm split in two. One sees the lie, one swears it's true. Waking inside a mirrored screen, torn between the smoke and gleam. Shadows fight what I erase, truth dissolves without a trace. I'm not the shell you think survive, but pieces barely kept alive. Don't let the fracture make me whole. In chaos I might find control. Lucid and broken, I still breathe. A ghost who dares to disbelieve. Steel and sirens choke the sky. Ashes fall as angels cry. Echo screams through wires run, burning louder than the sun. Towers of noise and flame arise, cracking through our shallow lies. Built from chaos, fed by blame, we stand beneath the cursed acclaim. Drums in static haze, lost within the neon blaze. Faithless sparks ignite the ground. Hope is just a distant sound. Towers of noise and flame arise, cracking through our shallow lies. Built from chaos, fed by blame, we stand beneath the cursed acclaim. Silence breaks, truth distorted in its wake. Glory sings in broken tones, over scorched and shattered thrones. So let them boys in flame arise, cracking through our shallow lies. Built from chaos, fed by blame, we stand beneath the cursed acclaim. flame. Vanished years. This rain-swept empire will fall. No glory carved upon the wall. Ashes soaked in mud or tears, ruled by ghosts and vanished years. Flags once flew in howling pride, now they shiver, torn and dried. Thrones abandoned, gardens drowned, truth was lost and never found. This rain-swept empire will fall. No glory carved upon the wall. Ashes soaked in mud or tears, ruled by ghosts and vanished years. Close, the storm still speaks through broken bells and shattered peaks. Hope decays in salted air, a kingdom left beyond repair. This rain-swept empire will fall. No glory carved upon the wall. Ashes soaked in mud or tears, ruled by ghosts and vanished years. So let the rainfall wash the ground. Let thunder break the city down. In silence we recall the fire that burned the rain-swept empire. Streetlights flicker on broken lanes, plastic smiles hide growing pains. Lawnmowers hum a lullaby while restless youth just wonder why. This is the Suburbian Collapse. Dreams lay behind white picket traps. All the silence starts to scream in this fracture of the dream. Sunday sermons, rusted swings, empty churches with echo rings. Homes are rows of haunted shells where memories forget themselves. This is the Suburbian Collapse. Dreams fade behind white picket traps. All the silence starts to scream in this fracture of the dream. Crumbling walls and neon ghosts, lost connections, miss their posts. Hope decays in quiet tones, buried deep beneath the lawns. This is the Suburbian Collapse. Dreams fade behind white picket traps. All the silence starts to scream in this fracture of the dream. This fracture of the dream. Sunday sermons, rusted swings, empty churches with echoing rings. Homes are rows of haunted shells where memories forget themselves. This is the Suburbian Collapse. Dreams fade behind white picket traps. All the silence crashing sighs, holding hands with broken code, gliding on a glitchy road, in the infinite static waltz, where time forgets and memory halts. We drove through fractured lullabies and shadows lit by neon skies. Aligned with crashing sighs, holding hands with broken code, gliding on a glitchy road, in the infinite static waltz, where time forgets and memory halts. We drove through fractured lullabies and shadows lit by neon skies. The rhythm cracks but never dies, a spiral tune behind closed eyes. Through every pulse we still remain, dancing in the static rain. And as the current fades to night, we drift in waves of fading light. No end, no start, just endless ways, a walk through time's electric haze. Scrolls replaced by data streams, crowned in codes and laser beams, ruling from their glowing thrones, in a world of silent phones. Digital pharaohs gone to the screen, trapped in towers of the unseen. Wired minds behind the veil, where freedom flickers bound to fail. Scrollers swipe, the masses kneel to circuits cold and kings of steel. Monuments of cloud and spark, shadows fall where once was art. Digital pharaohs gone to the screen, trapped in towers of the unseen. Wired minds behind the veil, where freedom flickers bound to fail. Scroll mints of megabytes rise, truth dissolved in pixel lines. We pray to feet, not ancient suns. As history fades, the code still runs. But in the silence, cracks appear, a glitch of voice of the unseen. Wired minds behind the veil, where freedom flickers the cracks of memory's glass. Whispers bloom and slowly pass. Whistles will bloom and slowly pass. Opium for the echoes, dull the sting. Let the silence softly say. Numb the truth with velvet lies. Flow through never-ending skies. But the past is smoke and colored light, a fading war we did fight. Shadows dance on fragile bones, in lullabies we die alone. Opium for the echoes, dull the sting. Let the silence softly say. Numb the truth with velvet lies. Flow through never-ending skies. Oh. Oh. The past is smoke and colored light, a fading war we did fight. Shadows dance on fragile bones, in lullabies we die alone. Opium for the echoes, dull the sting. Let the silence softly sing. Numb the truth with velvet lies. Float through never-ending skies. Opium for the echoes, dull the sting.